All right, fellas, ladies, gentlemen, my non-binary individuals, another RTG video for you guys today. It's going to be just, finishing off our rival points. We need like what, I think 2 wins, I think 2 wins. I think we need like a win and then a draw, and we're done with rivals for the week. Obviously, we'll play more of that for the RTG. We'll probably do like two games. We'll have both those games be longer, like gameplay instead of just cutting them up to just goals. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that. Be trying out Casey as a defender. We tried her in our role review as a left back. So we're gonna see how she plays as a defender for the RTG video. Put some games on our Taylor Flint Evo. We put her into that new Evo for center backs, for CDMs, and in general, she's already a chain when it came to like some other stuff, including play styles. So now she will be, in here as our box crasher alongside Sergio Busquets. For those, like I said before, when I play the 4-2-3-1, I'm not playing that freaking defensive version where it's like, you play freaking like 45, 50 freaking depth, and then you freaking like play counter with both with the generic DOP build up. Like, nah, we're on box crasher, we're on short passing, we're on 60 freaking depth. We're just going in for the attack. We're going in for the kill. We're continuing using Suzuki a little bit. Again, the RTG, we can't use any keeper other than Toler's Joyce, or any. We can only use American keepers on RTG. But I do allow myself to test out other keepers just to see if I like them or not when it comes to the other squads. And of course, I want to use a freaking black dude. Like, yes, he's black and Japanese, but still a black dude. So why the hell not? Why wouldn't I want to use a black dude, a freaking keeper? We like to have, like, if you can look, we like some color in our squad. Casey Kruger, Ledley King, he fought her. Jay, Diani, Katarina Macario, freaking Turner, even on the freaking bench. MA, Troy, Luani, like Alyssa, Alex, like Araujo, like we like some color. We play a little favoritism when it comes to the complexion. But yeah, so be trying out some new players and some new evos as well. We packed Diani in Squad Battle Rewards. So we trying her out. Got a marksman on her because it makes her lengthy as well. We just want to increase her shooting. See how she plays. I might change for marksman if I feel like she feels not great in game. Because Diani's kind of like Lauren James, where it's like she's an acquired taste. Lauren James has a stocky body type. Diani doesn't. But Lauren has a stocky body type, which makes her kind of weird to control for some people. So a lot of people tend to not like Lauren James. I love Lauren James. Diani, when I used her, the last card I used for Diani was Shapeshifters. I had her cam shifter card. Love that card. It's a great cam. But before that card, I rarely ever packed Diani, so I really get a chance to actually use her in her natural positions of being like a striker or a winger. So it's be one of the rare cases where I get to actually like use a Diani card that isn't like a shapeshifter card. So hopefully she's fun. Hope she's nice. So we play some rivals and see if the squad can cook. Put more games on Busquets, as I said before. We're working on Pogba instead of Jordi. If I have fodder after Pogba, then I'll start doing Jordi. The reason why I'm doing Pogba first is because we have a lot of left backs. Rolfo is at left back. We got freaking Neve Charles at freaking left back. We got freaking M.A. Vignola at left back. We also have freaking Esme Bruce at left back. We also got freaking Promioni at left. We got a lot of left backs. Yes, it's Jordi Alba. Yes, we're Barcelona fans, so it's kind of something we got to get done. But we're trying to get Pogba done first, and then we'll try to get Jordi done. This is a free to play RTG, so it takes a while for me to get these higher price SBCs done. So let's get to games of rivals and see if we can cook with a squad. You all enjoyed. There will not be an outro. Love it. So we do that move with what's his name, and we immediately freaking hit the button to pass the ball, and the game to like pass the ball. That's the issue when it comes to like this game's passing, not being freaking responsive enough. That ball had like no air on it. Nice from Casey. Trying to freaking turn and pass. It's that Bots Crasher Plus Plus with Taylor Flint. Got that extra attacker and freaking helped out. On Diani should be very fast enough to like get through there. She couldn't freaking speed through there. It's fucking Diani. Like, how's Diani too slow to get through that freaking hole? There she goes to go for Diani. And this is why I say the R1 freaking nerf was actually a good idea. They're going to revert it a little bit to an extent. We're trying to pass the freaking Arcam right there, and the game says, fuck you. He's trying to R1 sprint to freaking net. He mostly does there because of this game's ass. Trying to do a pass a certain way in the game, it doesn't do it the way I'm trying to freaking do it. I don't know why they just allowing him to like just catch that ball. Like we win that ball with our player and then we freaking like kick it into Suzuki. You should just hold the ball at that point. Nice from Casey. He's trying to like just sneak that ball in. Yeah, I'm in favor if they buff keepers. Like, remove keeper movement. They make keepers a little stronger. They don't have to be like crazy, but just make them a little stronger. Because like the goals that keepers allow are fucking stupid. No, I want to switch to Diani. I know she's offsides. Let me switch to Diani, who I'm trying to pass to. But you're literally refusing to tell me to make that switch. You're forcing me to play to like control a player who I know is offside. Fucking stupid, dude. I know Turner's offsides. I know for a fact she's offsides. I'm not trying to pass her. You're forcing me to control Diani and then forcing me you're forcing me to control Turner and not allow me to freaking switch my player to someone who's actually onside. Like, it's so dumb when you know someone's all sides and the game forces you to stay on that player. You can't right stick switch from that player, and you can't left freaking bumper switch from that player. The game forces you to stay on a player who they want to go to the freaking ball, even though you are trying to control someone else to get that ball. Constant freaking pressure. Nothing to go for Diani. That shot almost didn't go off. He passed it right to her hit B, and you see like it takes a second before she actually takes that shot. Like, his defender gets an extra step on Diani beforehand. Busquets on a freaking random ass freaking run. You can see when his players start doing freaking the team press. What the fuck was that moving for Diani, bro? Diani, like, I feel like I might have to give her like an engine because she feels really stiff with someone who has like a lot of fucking pace. I haven't used Diani in a while, so I don't remember what her body type is. I used her a little bit like when it came to like what you call her, but she was actually a good card too. Every Every time this guy's taking a shot with Talti, it's going in. He has a hat trick with Talti, which is all he's really done. And it goes straight to fuck in because we're playing a game where literally your keeper cannot stop anything. Doesn't matter who your keeper is, they can't stop shit. I'm having issues, like, she's been doing good, but I'm having issues with her freaking, her actual, like, speed. And she feels slower than she actually is. For someone who has, like, freaking really high pace and is known, and also, like, really good dribbling. But this guy has tried a lot of just dribbling his way to freaking net, and it's worked, like, twice out of the 3 goals that he freaking has. Nice from Casey. That time she was able to physically come away from the freaking ball. But the last goal this guy got, my center back couldn't physical his player off the freaking ball. Same 2 players. And what happens? What I wanted to happen last time happened. No real football. He's just trying to freaking one pass to the net. That's this guy's entire fucking play. One pass to net. Is freaking like obliterated freaking when it comes to their freaking stamina because we were waiting 20 freaking minutes to freaking get a freaking sub. You're not stopping that, buddy. We play real football around here. We don't try to do one pass to goal. We tick-tock. Tiki-taka, my dude. Tiki-taka. That's a roll full goal. Football movement. I feel like if we win that ball right there, then okay, that makes sense. That was a goofy as fuck. But so freaking win the ball, and then like my player just gets staggered and he gets the ball back. Look at that speed on Mateo. You went the wrong way, buddy. Why would you keep it to the wrong side? This guy has way too many freaking icons to freaking be a free-to-play account, in my opinion. I know like Ian Wright probably got from like the freaking icon player pick. That's such an easy pass. Taylor Flint's right next to me, and instead of just passing it right to her, the game tries to do a pass in a angle that does not make any fucking sense. That's the issue I have this game is passing. Like your players would do passes that don't make logical fucking sense. We're kind of getting to like a defensive freaking hold now. When it comes to like him, we're not able to break his defense down now. We had those 2 quick goals. Now we just can't really, get the movement we want. And then, he's a generic loser who just tries to do a one-time pass to goal. And there's that issue again where your players just do not even like bother. Move this keeper to the right, to the left. Your players don't even freaking like try to bother to, get into a position to win the fucking ball. I'll take it though. This guy's likely out of here. It'd be a shame to pay for that freaking team, because that's definitely a pay to win freaking team he got, and he just gets cooked, which I will call fodder.